Good afternoon, Abraham. My name is Jonathan Agosto from Triple A SEO. I spoke with you earlier today, and as I promised, here's your analysis. I wanted to get on here real quick and go through your site in this video to do a website audit and show you personally what is holding your website back from being in the top 3 on Google. I'm going to mainly be going over 3 things you can do today to help bring in more work and customers. The very first thing I want to go over is your website. So as you can see, we have your website pulled up here. I mean, it's a beautiful website. I like how clear the pictures are. It's super easy to navigate. You have some statistics here. A lot of people like to see that. One thing I don't see on your website is enough content. One thing I can tell you about Google is that Google loves content. They like to see a minimum of 1,500 words on the homepage, and you definitely have less than that. In addition to this, the more content you have, the more you look like an expert in their eyes. So you will want to beat out your competitors in this area. For example, if they have the minimum 1,500 words that Google likes to see, you want to have 2,000 and so on. So when someone searches, for example, Orlando Roofing Company, Google is going to start crawling all the websites on the internet, searching and ranking the results. Google is looking for keywords. He's looking for what the website should be found for. If you have the exact words Orlando Roofing Company listed multiple times on your website, you're going to be really relevant for that search, and Google will be willing to put you higher in the result. I don't see any of those keywords here on your website, so you will want to get those in there as well. It's very important. I went ahead and did a Google search for that keyword. So as you can see, Orlando Roofing Company, when someone searches for that, this is how the page is going to look. The very first thing Google is going to show is advertisement. Obviously, people are paying to be put up here, so that's the first thing possible customers will see. Right below this, we have what we call the Mac Pack. Sometimes there are advertisement here too, but most of the time you're only going to see 3. And the top 3 listed in here are the ones that receive most of the work because they're super easy to find and they're listed right away. Some things you can do to be listed here is to have a business profile, which you have one. You just basically have to fill out as much as possible from that profile, like your name, your phone number, your hours of operations. You want to keep adding pictures regularly, and you want to start getting some reviews from your past customers, so you keep it updated, and then you're managing that. So the most important thing you can do to be listed up here is what we call citations. So you want to put your name, your address, and your phone number into as many relevant directories as possible. Directories are things like Yelp, Yellow Pages, etc. Doing this will help to greatly power up your profile, and then you will start showing up here. The website listed right below this is what we call the organic results, and you also want to be listed in the top 3 here, so that the most people can actually find you and get to your page and possible become your actual customers. So let's take a look at one of the top local competitors here, which is Janney Roofing. So I just want you to pay attention to the use of the keywords and the content on this page. All right, if you can see here, it says Orlando Roofer. That is actually a keyword. Roofer in Orlando, another keyword. You see how much content they have here on their page. Orlando Roofing Services, another keyword right here. Residential roofing in Orlando. As you can see, they have a ton of keywords and a ton of content. That is one of the reasons they're showing number, as a top result in the Google result page. So other than keywords and content, let's take a look at why this website is one of the top results in Google. So this is a paid program I use to research websites called Ahrefs. If I put, Janney Roofing into these programs, we can actually see what we're up against. I want to go over the UR and DR rating. A UR rating is a trust rating, meaning how much Google trusts your website. A DR rating shows how powerful this website is in the eyes of Google. An important way of raising these 2 numbers here is by the use of backlinks that you can see here. A backlink is essentially a shout out or an endorsement from another website. With this program, we can actually see what links they have. We can attain them for themselves, for your website, and basically we can start outranking them. So lastly, and the most important thing, the keywords. And this is the keyword we were talking about earlier. They're being found for 2,700 keywords as of today. So let's take a look at some of the keywords they're being found for. As we can see here, roofing Orlando, 250 searches. The volume is the amount of searches per month for that specific keyword. Orlando roofing, 400. Orlando roof repair, 250. So I was saying the top 5 keywords here, we probably have over 1,000 searches for the services you're actually offering right now, and you're not being found because you don't have those keywords, on your page. So let's take a look at your page to see how you compare to them. So as you can see here, your DR is 0 and you have no data for the UR. And that's because, you only have 78 backlinks, which is giving you no power and no trust in the eyes of Google. So you're also being found for only 4 keywords, which I'm pretty sure is just different variations of your name. Let's take a look. Yeah, so you see Empire Roofing, Empire Demolition, Empire Roofing. So you're basically not being found for any keyword. So actually you get no traffic. So meaning in the last month, no one actually saw or visited your website. We compare that to Janney's Roofing. We can see that the 2,700 keywords are being found for are bringing them 1,400 visitors every month. Imagine all those 1,400 visitors going to your page instead of going to theirs. So it looks like if you were to get more content and keywords on your site, increase your UR and DR ratings, and get some high quality backlinks, you could actually bring in a lot of calls. So I hope this video was helpful. I would greatly appreciate hearing your thoughts about it. You can email me any thoughts or questions that you have, or you can just give me a call at 407-974-6037. I hope you have a great day.